any period that we should be acknowledging is the city girls, period. My loves, Jarae, Milay, the girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community, and in today's video I'm coming to you all with some commentary. I hate to be having to come here, yes, with the B, with the A, V, E, all in the thing. I hate to have to be coming here talking to you guys about this, you know, bringing this discussion to the forefront, but here we are. A couple of things out of the way before we hop right into it, okay? So to the faction of people who are gonna say, oh, this is just jokes and all of that, I get it. Because, you know, a girl like me, I like to hee hee ha ha too, ka, all of that. The thing about it is jokes are funny until they're not. White walkers hijacking our culture for the sake of, oh, it's funny, oh, it's trendy. Really not that funny to me. I'm trying to figure out why it's so funny to y'all. So before we deep dive into this, y'all, let's play a quick clip of this garble so some people can get context, because I understand a lot of people don't really know who she is. I'll play it here.
Period I, period 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 period I, period
As you can see, she has the extendo lashes. She's given the whole aesthetic with the everything that she's doing. Okay, so this is the video in question. This is a girl in question who, you know, we're talking about in this video. And now that we, you know, just viewed the clip, I just feel like how many of us saw this on TikTok or the Shade Room or Instagram and thought, oh, this is funny, I like this. Like how many of us for real was that your initial reaction? Drop down in the comments. I really want to know. No judgment here, y'all. Y'all know how I do. This is just a conversation piece. How many of us really saw that and was just like, that's funny, haha. Like, how many of us really felt that way? As for me in my house, I was immediately turned off, okay? Immediately no. Immediately no. Between the lashes and the fact that this girl looked like she has some inbreeding happening somewhere along her bloodline, it was immediately no. And I was offended. I was offended a little bit for the looks, because girl, she's a looker. The facial expressions, the mannerisms in which she displayed, okay, giving very much stank face, and you know, as she's waiting for the beat to come on. And which is a sidebar real quick. I'm wondering if this girl knew that I'm gonna put this out here to create space for other creators to like rap or sing or whatever the case, because it's given like, what are you doing? Like I didn't know if like she even understood that this is what it takes, because it's a cultural appropriation for so many things. Hip hop, the black aesthetic, okay, this whole narrative of like the black ghetto girl thing, girl, let me move on. As you can tell that this girl has directly stripped, okay, extracted all of the melanin juice from a girl that she saw on TikTok, who probably is somewhere getting overlooked right now, shadow banned and all. Or better yet, the girl is deemed ghetto or undesirable, but because Samantha decided to throw on her Party City wig and ask her black friend to go to the beauty supply store to get her some lashes, we're here cackling and entertaining it. More than entertain, we uplift, we celebrate, we share this girl appropriating the culture. And don't get me wrong, listen, I'm not mistaken. I understand that there's another faction of black people, black women, who feel like, well, this didn't offend me because I don't act like this. This isn't who I am. And look, sis, I get it. I mean, I do. I don't act like that anymore, okay? But I got a cousin who do. I got a sister who does. I know somebody who, you know what I mean? Like, let's call a thing a thing. Let's cut the bullshit elitism thing that we like to hide behind with the whole I don't act like that type of thing. Like, we get it, sis. You grew up in the suburbs. And that's no shade on tea. You know what I mean? Because like, not even, that was just a joke, because there's people in the suburbs that act that way as well. But y'all get what I'm saying. Because you feel like the way she was acting doesn't accurately represent the black people you know, doesn't mean that that wasn't her intentions. Doesn't mean that that image is not going to circulate around other people, other groups of non-black people, and they feel like, oh, this is okay. This is what it is. And I understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, a white walker can come up to me right now and call me the N-word, and I can choose not to respond and disengage because I'm not an N-word. You get what I'm saying? I understand that completely. They're probably more of an N-word than me. Let's keep it real. but I know what that word means. I know what that word means for that person. I know the emotion that they're trying to invoke when they say those type of things. So just because, you know, all black people don't act like, you know, this, that, and the third and have all of these vibrancies with them, right, doesn't mean that that's not how it was presented, if that makes sense. You know what kills me? People are so quick to say that, you know, black creators aren't supported on these apps. Oh, black creators, the TikTok creator fund, this, that, and the third. But as soon as somebody slaps on a wig and say period, we rally. Why is that? Then when this girl get a sponsorship, okay, a brand deal, better get a commercial or something, she in the commercial, then we want to complain. Oh, that ain't happened to such and such. Oh, Shaquita ain't do to such and such. No, because we not rallying behind them. We don't have the same energy behind it, y'all. These White Walkers are already going to be entertained and elevate this girl. Like, everybody is on TikTok know that, oh, well, the white Walkers will sit around and be mediocre and just show a big toe and then they go viral and this, that, and the third. We know that they're going to get the views, clicks, and likes. So why should we give it to them for doing the things that we do, get looked over, clowned on, and all of these type of things? But when they do it, we give them praise and laugh and hop on the features and stitch it and do all of these things. That is so counterproductive and counterintuitive, y'all. Come on, guys. Okay, R. Kelly, that isn't smart, guys. I don't get it. It's no surprise that they hijack our look, our style, our mannerisms, old shit, new shit, you know what I mean, cold shit, through shit. Like, they just take whatever they can get. And I get it, that's because we set the bar in a lot of ways, okay? What Beyonce say, I'm one of one, all right? Number one. And I understand the influence that we have in the culture, popular culture. Okay, they want to say there's a difference between hip-hop culture and popular culture, girl. We're very much giving that girl. I think that sometimes we forget the power that we wield because it's so easy, it's so natural. You know what I mean? Like, it's not on us, it's in us type of vibe. And they sitting around taking notes. They just sitting around taking notes and watching. It's like having that like jealous girlfriend, and you know she don't know she jealous and secret competition with you, and she's sitting around, she watching how you do your hair, watching how you do your makeup, watching all this stuff, and then before you know it, you pop out, you got a clone, and now she walking around looking like you, and everybody like, oh, what's up with? Yes, it's giving very much that. I say like one is better than the other. I'm not even trying to get into all that. Okay, Miss YouTube, because we know Miss YouTube, we know Miss YouTube. But what I'm saying is when somebody is already in a highlighted position, it's easier for them to be seen. Meanwhile, Shaniqua over there in the corner feeling judged, unworthy, and shadow banned. We out here typing period I, period up. Like, come on now. It's so mediocre. It is so unoriginal. It is so in line and so on brand for White Walkers. Like, it's just so apparent. And the celebrities, who jumped on this trend, girl, just to have a little moment, just to get up in it, just to stay a little relative, you know what I mean? Like, just shucking, just to shucking. Y'all doing all this, I mean, not even y'all, it was only a few, but enough. Y'all doing all this to stay, like, you know, in the moment, all the while not staying on cold. Except for JT. JT was just like, I hate it, no, don't do it. And that's because we all know where this whole period thing started from. Like, let's keep it real. I'm not saying that JT and Carisha was the only one who was saying period, but they was the one who made it popular. For real, for real. Just like Meg made it popular to say, you know, we driving a boat. It is what it is, girl. And to the people who feel like I'm going too hard or lighten up, it's not a big deal, ask yourself, why are you going so hard for a girl that's in digital blackface? Simple. Those who are interested in doing the readings and doing the work, I highly recommend a book called White Negroes. It's on Audible. Check it out on Amazon. Get it, girl. Read it. It's a good read, it's a good listen, all of the things. It'll give you a better breakdown, a historical breakdown, because I don't have the verbiage or the language to articulate myself in that way. But y'all get it, read it, listen to it, and share it. Like y'all sharing this girl out here appropriating your culture. That's all, that's it, girl. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.